What's good, y'all? It's the Demouchet REACT, and we're back with another video. Who we got today, C?
Today we're back with another American reaction. Super excited about this video. If you're new to us
And we're new to you,
make sure you scroll down,
hit that subscribe button,
and turn on the post notification bell
because we're on the road to 200K.
And we cannot get there without you guys, alright? Join the family. Without further ado, let's get into the video.
Change number one, and I think this one's pretty obvious for anyone that's tuned into my channel, and that's the fact that I speak Dutch now. I'm really excited about this. I'm really happy that I've had this change since I moved here, because with learning another language, it kind of just like opens up another version of yourself. It almost feels like a superpower that I have. The fact that I can immerse myself a lot easier here in the Netherlands and connect with Dutch people, and it doesn't have to be in English. That's been an amazing opportunity that I've had because of the fact that I speak Dutch. Or just in general, learning a new language, it's an everyday challenge. It's every day that you're practicing, every day you're learning something new. And I'm someone that really enjoys learning new things in life. I can't stay stagnant. I really would love to add, new things to my skill set.
That's a word.
I guess you could say. That's change number one that I would say is the fact that I speak Dutch now. I've been really blessed with the way that it's impacted my life so far since I moved here to the Netherlands. All right, number two on the list, and this is gonna be a surprise for many, but it's the fact that I can swim now. Yes. I'm 26 years old, and I just learned how to swim. So, coming from the U.S.
Everybody don't be laughing now, because a lot of y'all can't swim either. A lot of y'all be sitting up here talking about how you like to get in that water, but just only where your feet hit the ground. So...
And you know the trauma that we have.
We all drowned before.
I ain't say that. Now.
Well, my trauma is getting pushed in the deep end.
I'm holding on.
And not being able to come back up.
They tried.
But I turned into a fish. Then I was like straight underneath the Free Willy style.
I don't play with water like that. But I am proud of him. Because it's surrounded by water.
Facts.
Well, of course he needed to learn how to swim. That's a new one. That's a new one.
A mandatory thing that people learn, but obviously here in the Netherlands, with there being so much water in this country, I've come to learn that this is something that everyone learns pretty much since they're a kid. You guys have the classes, the tests, the ABC levels, however you call it. I think that's amazing, but yeah, I didn't have that as a kid. So I went my whole life up to this point basically doing what I call survival swim, and that's where I just knew how to keep myself kind of above water and get to the stairs or something before I drowned. But obviously living in this country, I learned quickly that it's really important to be able to know how to swim and navigate your way in water. It's something that my girlfriend's family was really stressing to me quite heavily. So funny enough, what I was doing for about 3 or 4 months last year, every Monday I'd be going to a kid pool around 7:30 in the morning and swimming with the person that taught my girlfriend how to swim when she was like 5 years old or whatever the case may be. So yeah, that was really a great experience. If you don't believe me, check out the video here.
That's like a hobby.
Yes, that's me, swimming in the kiddie pool every Monday at 7:30. But it paid off, because I went from there to what you see now.
Okay, open water.
Change number three that I've had since moving to the Netherlands, that's my awareness of time. Now, anyone that knows me personally that's watching this is probably laughing, because they're like, Sam, you aware of time? Come on. Now, look, I'm not saying I'm good with time. I'm just saying I'm more aware since I moved there. And that's because here in the Netherlands, the Dutch are really, really scheduled in terms of when they say they're going to be somewhere at a certain time, they're really going to be there at that time. And they expect you to be at that time. Being late is not really a thing here. But also, too, just planning, in terms of having appointments and scheduling your life 2 months in advance, 3 months in advance, a year in advance. That was very new for me. I'm someone that's, typically just more spontaneous, and I just like to just figure things out as they come. So this has kind of been a love-hate relationship for me. On one end, I love it in the sense of, you can expect people, once again, to be on time. You don't have to really question if someone is committed to doing something, if they're going to be there or not. But then also, too, you just have a good idea of, like, what your life looks like in the upcoming weeks or upcoming months. And that's definitely nice. But on the other end, as I said, I'm someone that's spontaneous.
Oh, yeah,
so I do love
those type of schedules, like a week,
Dutch,
2 weeks ahead, month ahead type of schedule.
Yeah, and see, this is always so shocking to me when I hear of Americans going to the Netherlands, and now they're so aware of time. When I went to college, baby, they drilled a planner in our hand first day.
Come on,
So
man.
I've always, since college, I've always been super aware of schedules and things.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
It's
what
not
about
bad.
you?
I don't know.
I don't.
I feel like I just always went with the punches. Like, whatever was happening at that time, I just made it happen. Like, ain't too many scheduled moments. You know what I'm saying? Where it's like, unless I know for a fact we about to go do something or we have something in, like, family-wise planned out.
Yeah,
But back in the day-wise, nah, I just try to get all my work done the time I needed to get it done.
I'm just a person, I schedule everything. Like,
if I hit you up, we probably gonna link up the same day.
okay.
Unless we both
the
busy.
same day.
Yeah. I'm more of the same day type of cat.
Okay.
Like just be more adventurous and spur of the moment and just see how things go. All right, the fourth way in which I've changed since moving here to the Netherlands, I would say is that I've just become a lot more aware of different cultures. Now, I like to consider myself someone that was already aware of different cultures around the world through my travels and through different people I met throughout life. But definitely since living here, I think it's gone to another level. And that's just because, the Netherlands actually is a pretty diverse country in the various parts of the country. You have a lot of different ethnicities that are all mingled together in one area. And so I've had the opportunity to meet Surinamese people, meet Turkish people, meet Moroccan people, but also French people, people from the UK, obviously all the different Dutch people here. Yeah, and it's been a really great experience to allow me to just, learn more firsthand how these people like, how is life in these different places in the world. And that's something that I really love. As someone that's, had the ability to travel around a little bit, I've always been intrigued by different cultures. And so that's one of the positive changes that I would say I've had since moving here to the Netherlands.
Oh, Lord.
All right, change number 5, I'm going to share with you guys while I'm seated here at this whiskey bar. And that is that I've just become a lot more patient with life. Me as someone from the U.S., I was always someone that was super, career-oriented, ambitious, and always trying to be ahead of the game, as I will call it myself. And not to say that I still don't think that way per se, but it's definitely toned down a little bit more. I learned to kind of just slow down a little bit more, enjoy life, be proud of what you accomplish, and definitely work hard and try to continue to strive for more. But also not just be so focused and just always consumed by having more, doing more, having more, doing more. No, I like to really just take in every moment in life now and just be appreciative for the things that I have right now, all the blessings that I have. And that's really been nice for me. It's really allowed me to just see life in a different manner. I feel like, the older I got, the more I've just become aware of the concept of life is too short. The cliche, life is too short. But it's very true. If you spend so much time just thinking about accomplishing things and just striving for more, it's like, when do you take the time to really slow down and just be appreciative of what's there in front of you already? I don't know if that's per se something due to the Netherlands, but I would definitely say, typically most countries are not as work-oriented as the U.S. And so I just feel naturally I've learned to just slow down a little bit more and just enjoy life and take in every moment. All right, those are my 5 ways I've changed.
All right, man, make sure you guys check his channel out, man. Check it out. I don't think living in America, wired me to be on the move 24/7. I think I'm naturally wired to say, like, if I think of something, I know I can achieve it, I go out instantly. You know that. It's like the moment I be like, babe, I just thought of something, I'm going out there and I'm going to make it happen. And he's like, D, did you put a plan together? Did you think about it? Did you put the steps down? Like, how you really want to get through it? What if it don't work? What if this and the third happen, So, I'm definitely, naturally wired like that. But one thing for sure, kids definitely taught me how to be more patient. Kids definitely taught me how to be more patient because, they're very dramatic at times. Anything that happened to them, scrape of a knee, they hollering, top of their lungs. You pull out the alcohol because you're trying to get to the Band-Aids. They think the alcohol about to go on them first. It's like, no, chill. Like, it just really made me realize that everything don't have to be so fast paced, you know what I'm saying? You can really take your time and just move at a certain pace, and kids taught us that.
Yeah, kids taught us to be more patient. We hear it a lot when people move from the United States, regardless of where they are. They always say that time starts to slow down for them. They're not as, overworked and the wanting to accomplish so much. And I gotta piggyback off of you because I'm just always so focused on the future of our kids when we're not here.
Yeah.
Like, I want to accomplish my dreams. I want to accomplish everything that there is to leave a legacy for them so that life can be better for them once we leave this earth.
Your
you
why
know?
changed.
Yeah. So I'm just always like that. And maybe that is an American thing, but it makes me question myself, like, if we did move overseas, will I still have those same ambitions? And I truly believe that I would,
I feel like
because regardless if it's here or, for instance, the Netherlands, I'm going to want our children to have something of their
Yeah.
own, something to where, okay, if this don't work, if this career don't work out, I always have the family business.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
I'm just always thinking of that. So if you're from the Netherlands, and you have, if you are a person who wants to leave a legacy, see, I don't even know if that sounds crazy to y'all. But if you
good
are
point.
a person who wants to leave like a family business or, something behind for your children, how does that work? Like, is there legacy businesses there? I don't know. Just the way, people speak about the Netherlands is like two different worlds.
Yeah, oftentimes, you may hear somebody say, they're Ubering just so they can save money for their children's college.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. Like, if that's sort of relation, to you when it comes to making savings and plans for your child's future, like, are there anything in line, so anything like, not just your 9-to-5 work where you can say, I'm going to make this check, take a piece of it out, or whenever bonus I get, I'm going to take a piece of it out. Like, is there anything that you have mentally aligned with yourself to say, I want to make sure my kids are straight for the future? Or are we like really different? Like,
yeah, like we're really, really different.
That's crazy.
I don't know. And see, it's not just about family business. It's about me wanting to leave my mark on life. When I leave, I still want people to know of me. Like one of my favorite authors of all time, Zora Neale Hurston, just the way that she wrote her books, people criticize her for writing, and lately we've been talking about books for some reason, I don't know, but just the way that she wrote her books back in the day, and people would say, oh, I don't like that she writes in our dialogue and things like that. Her books, reading her books, although she died before my time, helps me with my work now, so I want to leave my mark for somebody who comes after I pass away,
Yeah, your name live beyond.
Yeah.
100%. No, that makes sense.
Yeah. Y'all let us know what y'all think.
Talk back to us, y'all. Talk back to us.
All right. So we hope you guys enjoyed this video with us. Be sure to subscribe. We'll see you soon.
Peace.